Well, hello everyone, how's it going? Hope you're doing very well. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot. And for my returning viewers, welcome. I hope you're doing very well. I am releasing this around about the 11/11 portal and like one day before a new moon, so I hope you're not getting your little asses kicked too much. But so I guess this is for November. It's going to be a collective reading for November, so this is applicable to all signs. But you know, it is a timeless reading, so whenever this happens to pop up in your feed is when Spirit has a message for you. You're very, very welcome here. Thank you so much for checking out the video. If you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I'd appreciate that very much. And if you'd like to book a personal reading for me, the link will be in the description box as well. Give that one more quick shuffle. I'll shuffle this again in a minute, but I want to get a couple of these first. Okay, so what's going on? What do people need to hear, Spirit? What is the message for the collective? Wow, that came out so fast. My sexuality is sacred. Oh, YouTube's not gonna like this. The YouTube police. Okay, so this could be that your sacral chakra is opening. Okay, this sort of thing tends to happen around about like new moons and portals and things like this, because they bring up a lot of shadow work for you to heal. Okay, if you want to know more about all this spiritual stuff, you should check out my other channel, because it's like spiritual life coaching. It's more esoteric. The link will be in the description box. But the sacral chakra is the one that governs like sexuality, feelings. So there might be like a lot of repressed feelings coming up for you at the moment that are being healed. Okay, gotta feel it to heal it, right? Okay, what else for the collective, please? My breath connects me to life. Okay. So, number one, if you are feeling overwhelmed when you're getting this message, because you may well be, with a lot of this healing coming up for you, okay? It's, you know, these repressed emotions, they can be there for years. They can be lying dormant since you're a child, right? And then all of a sudden it starts to come up. You feel, and you know, a lot of people think it's just crying, but it can come out in different ways. Like all this repressed anger that you've had from having to like, because I can tell some of you are also dealing with a blocked throat chakra, from repressing your feelings, repressing your needs, being people pleasers, all this type of shit for your whole life, okay? So that can manifest when it starts to heal as repressed anger, and you start to be like, oh my god, like I can't believe people treat me like this, like what the hell is wrong with people? And you might find yourself being very angry with people or spirit, or yourself. You know, you might find like a lot of grief is coming out, so you're crying. And remember, all that kind of emotional healing is very physically tiring, because you're actually releasing trapped emotions that are stored in the body. So be gentle with yourself. So deep breathing will help you if you're feeling very overwhelmed, because deep breathing is a way to ground your energy. Okay. However, I also feel that your throat chakra is unblocking. Okay, because you can see it looks like he's speaking, right? Now the sacral chakra and the throat chakra are connected, because if you went through, this is to do with childhood, I feel like, for a lot of you, or a relationship that you were in early on where you weren't allowed to express your emotions, you weren't allowed to feel your emotions, you had to repress your needs. There may have been like an emotionally unstable caregiver around, so you learn not to express yourself because it led to trouble, consequences. You may have had a lot of people putting you down or criticizing you. So basically what happens is you just learn to repress yourself, repress your feelings, repress who you are. So the more that this sacral chakra is getting healed, the more your throat chakra is also getting healed. Okay, so you're going to start to be expressing yourself more, standing up for yourself more. I also feel for a lot of you that chose this reading, that were drawn to this reading, you're going to start being a lot more creative, because these two chakras, literally they're known as the seat of the soul. So when they're blocked, it's very hard for you to be creative or express yourself, because there's always a block around, oh my god, but I'm not supposed to express myself, because when I do express myself, someone tells me that I'm wrong or stupid or selfish or something like this. So, you know, you might want to, I don't know, for example, say you might want to start a blog or do a YouTube channel or something, and you're like, but what if people don't like what I have to say? Well, fuck them. Those are not your people, right? But this is what you're breaking through, because the thing is, there's a message, I feel like, for those of you that chose this reading, there's a message that you have for society that wants to come out, and you know, the correct people will be drawn to it, okay? You also have honesty is the best policy at the bottom of the deck, so I feel like this is you going to start to be expressing your, look, it came back out. Okay, Spirit. So I feel like you're going to start to express who you really are, like showing the world who you really are, saying what you feel, expressing what you're truly thinking, even if it's like weird or esoteric, or you know, people might not like it, you're going to say it anyway. The throat chakra is all about boundaries, you know, learning that it's okay to speak up for yourself. And if people are pissed off that you're expressing boundaries, that's their problem. You don't need that person in your life, okay? Goodbye, right? So I feel like that's what's coming up for you. So if you're feeling, you know, just let the emotions come out, whatever it is, okay? Because it needs to come out. Yeah, there's something here. Look, you have the 9 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. The 9 of Pentacles is all about self-worth, seeing your own worth, like getting rid of toxic people, toxic situations that are basically, you know, beneath you because they're not treating you properly. Excuse me, it's not worth your time, you know, like jobs that are working you into the ground and paying you shit, people that walk all over you, this type of thing. And the 8 of Wands talks about self-expression, you know, saying what's on your mind, saying what you feel, expressing yourself, freeing yourself. This, I feel like you've always repressed yourself and sort of dimmed your light so that other people wouldn't get pissed off, or so you know, you didn't get a lot of attention, because that may have been like a safety measure at some point in your life. Like, oh, if I hide, then I'm safe. That's being removed now. This can also be from bullying, you know, bullying in high school or something like that. You know, that happens a lot. Like if you're very attractive in high school, if you're a guy or a girl, but, you know, people don't like it and you're a little shy, you know, people will come for you. Or maybe, you know, I don't know. It can be anything like that in high school, or any kind of bullying like that, okay? There's a huge breakthrough coming here. I feel like it's going to affect all aspects of your life, but I have to say, I feel like there's particularly career is coming up for you with the 9 of Pentacles, because the 9 of Pentacles is all about attracting abundance, financial independence. Okay, what else for the collective? The 6 of Pentacles. Okay. This is you learning to receive. You're really coming towards a period of happiness now with the 10 of Cups. I just saw the Justice as well. The universe has been waiting for you. Now listen, you're not late, okay? I'm a firm believer in divine timing. You're not late, okay? But the universe couldn't give you, there's blessings coming. Some kind of blessings with the 6 of Pentacles, some kind of like help from the universe, or it's not even like help, it's like giving you what's due to you because of all the good stuff you've done, because you're a good person. You've always tried to help people and be a, you know, a sweet soul. But the thing is, you weren't in receiving mode before. It's like when you're not in receiving mode, it's like, oh, I don't deserve that. I'm not worthy of attention. I'm not worthy of the high paying job. You know, I couldn't be in a relationship with someone like that. This kind of thing, you know. Whoa, the Death card kind of flipped over there. So this is a whole new beginning. Look at that. Queen of Wands, male or female, okay? I feel there's something here about you stepping into your power. The Seven of Pentacles. I would say this is a long time coming. You have been planting the seeds of this new version of you that you're about to step into for a long time. Maybe your whole life. Your whole life may have been leading to this. The Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, this is something to do with like stepping more into the spotlight. And I feel like it's going to affect you financially, beneficially for you. Because the Six of Pentacles is the universe is giving you things. It's like your karma coming in for all the good that you've done. And now you're like, yeah, I'm worth this. I deserve this. Like, yeah, let me receive. Spirit's like, here you go. Have this. Have it all. There you go. But the Queen of Wands, I mean, this can be like, you know, she's usually he or she, someone that's like getting a lot of attention or in the spotlight. So like a singer, actress, manager, owning their own business, you know, writer, YouTuber, anything like that. Very powerful, very strong. Really, they know their own worth, you know. The Death card, oh my god. Oh my god, this is a beautiful reading. The Justice card with the Death card. Okay, this is all of your good karma coming in now. Get ready to receive, okay? If you're in this icky energy at the moment, this is, just know that this is the tail end of all the crap like leaving your body, leaving your psyche, so that you can receive, okay? Because with the Death card, this is a whole new world, baby. Whole new life coming in. You may be coming out of like a dark night of the soul where you were doing a lot of shadow work. You were purging all of this crap about not feeling worthy and being put down and not, you know, not getting attention because you didn't want to shine, because people came for you. You're like, yeah, I don't give a shit. Here I am, bitches. So you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. All right. That's a beautiful combination. There's money coming in. The Nine of Pentacles is financial independence. Now that can come, like with the Three of Pentacles, this can be starting your own business. Like a lot of business success, very, very stable. Now it may have come in slowly, but because it was a slow build-up, it's incredibly stable with the Three of Pentacles. You know, triangles are very stable, right? Because they have that flat base, you know, or pyramids, I should say, are very stable because they have that kind of strong base. This can also be, it doesn't have to be owning your own business, but it's financial independence in your job. The reason being, it's because you've worked really hard and you've created this solid base, okay? Yeah, look, the Seven of Pentacles, it's taken a long time to come in, because Spirit wanted you to have this solid base of like self-worth. And I feel like you have a solid client base or a solid support base now, okay? Like you've built your reputation. And that's where this success is coming from. So you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, which is the Ten of Pentacles. So basically you have the Nine and the Ten of Pentacles. Get ready for money to come in. Like I said, whether that's, you know, you have your own business and it's a lot of clients, or you know, you've been applying for jobs. This is about going, if you're applying for jobs, or it could be a promotion, this is about taking positions that are worthy of your time instead of pissant little crap that you've been taking because you're like, oh, I'm not worthy enough for the big stuff. You know what I mean? Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Oh wow, look, you have the Two of Cups here. Ooh, so you have the Eight of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Two of Swords. I kind of feel like it's all coming in, baby. So, there's some kind of message here now. The Two of Cups talks about some kind of partnership. So this could be love, but it could be a business partnership or someone giving you something. I want to say it's more, I want to say this is like more of a financial reading. I'm going to go with that, okay? But the thing is with the Two of Cups, I feel like whoever this person is giving you this opportunity or the job, like they're a friend, or they're going to feel like a friend, or it's like you're going to see really eye to eye. So there's some kind of communication coming in with the Eight of Wands that you don't see, that you're not expecting. And whatever this is, it's like some kind of partnership coming in from the universe. Like the universe has sent this to help you. Now that could also be a client, you know, like a returning client, or someone that, you know, books a lot of times, this kind of thing. Look who's just come out, the King of Wands. So you have the King and the Queen of Wands here, okay? So, you know, if you're a dude watching this, feel free to, you know, you can picture yourself here as the king if that's what you want. I get it. You don't want to be a girl, I get it. But this is like, it could very well be love. This could turn into love. Because really when you have the King and the Queen like that, it's some kind of soulmate energy, you know? But I feel it may start out as like a business partnership, or you guys are going to work together in some way. It could be someone that you meet through your work. Like if it's not possible for you to be in some kind of business partnership, it could be someone that it's like you meet them through your work. Because with the Six of Pentacles, this can be a boss or a manager, something like that, okay? Could also be the person that handles your money. Could be that too. They could have strong Libra in their chart, this person. This person is in some kind of position to help you, all right? But it's not charity. I just want to reiterate that. That's what they just said. Well, I want to say it, not reiterate it, because I haven't said it yet. But the Nine of Pentacles here, this is because you're worthy. It's not pity and it's not charity. This is like, remember, abundance comes in lots of forms. You know, sometimes it comes through a person giving you an opportunity, like a job or something like that. But yeah, with the King and Queen of Wands, this is someone who like notices you, like, I think because you're similar. So, you know, if you're in this Queen of Wands energy of like being in your own power, being in charge of something, being seen, this person is doing the same thing. You know, the King of Wands is like, they can be a motivational speaker, they can be a manager, they can own their own business. But it's like they're thinking like, wow, this partnership would be really good. You know, we would work well together. But it could turn into love as well for those of you that are, you know, looking for love. Okay, what else, please? What else wants to come out? There's something here about you standing out. I feel this is very much career first. Okay, but then I do feel like with the Two of Cups, like I said, this could be love coming in for those of you as well. That are open to that. But I feel like you're going to meet them through your work, like through this opportunity in some way, all right? Or you guys could just be friends, you know, if you're not looking for love. So you have the Justice card and the Seven of Wands. You're about to stand out, like someone's seen you, someone's recognizing your worth. So, you know, it's like if you own your own business, your business is about to stand out. You might get like a killer review from a big client or something. You know, if you've been applying for jobs, it's like your resume stands out. This King of Wands is like, yes, I want that person on my team. There's something here, it's like, because you've put in so much work, now this is your justice, like this is your good karma coming in. And you're being noticed. I don't think it's been easy. Like whatever it is you're doing, there may have been a lot of competition. That's what the Seven of Wands talks about, you know. But it's like you fought off the competition, but you may not feel like you've won yet. Is that focused? There we go. Because you see how this little guy is on top of the hill, right? He's wearing mismatching shoes and shit like that. He looks very stressed out, but he's won. He's on top of the hill. The other sticks, the other wands can't get to him, okay? But I feel like you may still be in the tail end of, you know, this struggle, okay? But just know that that's coming to an end. It's almost like just like a death rattle, okay? And you have the Death card with the Ace of Wands. So there is a very inspiring and very passionate new beginning coming in for you, okay? Yeah, I want to say, like, even if you haven't been through a dark night of the soul, I feel like a lot of you have, and you're coming out of it now. This is some kind of huge, like, you know, like an ego death where you're stepping it, you've released all the shit from the past that was holding you back. That's what I mean by an ego death. I don't mean that you're arrogant or anything. Like, you've released all the stuff that was holding you back. Like, I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, I can't go for that job, I don't want to be seen, I don't want to be heard, I'm not creative, like people won't want to buy my art or my writing or whatever. That's all the stuff that you've left behind. So you can step into this, like, these are leaders here, the King and the Queen of Wands. This is some kind of leadership role that you're stepping into. And with the Ace of Wands, it's something you're very, very excited and passionate about. So get ready to feel excited. But if you're receiving this, you know, when you're still in this blah energy, just be nice to yourself, okay? You know, get some Doritos, get a shit movie on the go, couch, relaxing, blanket, right? Just be nice to yourself while you ride this out. Don't try and repress it. Let it come out. So that's the message. I hope you found it useful. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you enjoyed it and you found it useful. And you know, as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.